Whoa, shoot, man. Taste the rainbow. Oh, let's go.
We're starting here, starting right now. 1, 2, 3. We breathe it in. We feel our hearts, they're pounding, rising up to feel the fire dance wild through our veins. We take a chance, no, we'll never be the same. Giving it all we got, giving it all. Giving it all we got. Climbing up to the top of the world. No fear, we're gonna make it. Everything we want is ours.
Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? Uncle Craig here, off the farm again. Go back a little bit farther. Again to our local waterfall. I think it's the closest one, Khlong Lan. And I know I must have done video for Khlong Lan before, and certainly some pictures. But we decided to come today because I'm on the Khlong Lan Facebook group or whatever. And dude, the waterfall is just going off. I hope I can go back and look at some of where the footage is of the normal kind of waterfall, but the rainy season and an unusual high amount of rain. Yeah, but I got my poncho, so I don't want to get too wet. All right, man, let's go check out the waterfall raging. Before I head out to the waterfall, time for coffee. The visitor center and coffee shop. I don't know if you can see a wide shot back here. That stuff is coming off the cliff, dude. Normally it's nice and gentle and beautiful like this. Now it's just a deluge. And they're building it out more and more. They really do a good job with these national parks. And you gotta come to Khlong Lan, man. Khlong Lan National Park is awesome. Full-on accommodations. You can sleep here. You can tent here. You can pull your van on the side of the road and van camp. It's a great place. Very cool, man. Very cool. And towards the end of the rainy season, it's super green. Super green. Where's my coffee? Oh, I can smell it. Oh, it smells good. It smells delicious. At the Balale Cafe. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, man. And they also have events here, festivals and this and that. Massive overgrowth on the trees. Very cool. I should make some of these light posts for my house out of bamboo. That's the reason why I like coming to the national parks, is it gives me ideas about the surroundings in my own house. This is kind of what it normally looks like, I guess. I mean, there's a time span, but the amount of water is usually like that. You can see the rocks in between and stuff, but not today, buddy. Today is just a massive danger. And of course, the river flows, right? It flows all the way down through here and all along here. People are usually camping and stuff like that. Now there's a ton of campers too, but they're raised up over. Some of them are camping in their vans on the road, and some of them have raised their campsites all the way up because you can have even more water flash flood. And normally the water down there is trickling, but they put the thing out on the Facebook group today that said, don't go in the water, please. They don't want any swiftwater rescues here in Khlong Lan. They don't have. They have the walk. It's cool, the elevated walkway. They probably recognize that. It used to be no walkway down there, and you could just walk along the path. That thing's totally underwater. But elevated walkway, you know, that's a good meter and a half tall or something, so probably all right for now. Yeah, I could hang out here. I should be camping. Boom, here's some of your wildlife. Look at that. Black panther, tigers, whatever that long-nosed thing is. And the birds, oh my gosh, look at that, man. And what is that, civet? Cat. And the fauna, or the flora. These are all available. Yeah, man, it's just awesome. You gotta love national parks. You know, and actually when you're retired, it's probably much easier to live or relocate near a national park because, you know, you don't need to go to work, right? So you can just drive over to your national park and hang out. It takes us, I don't know, it wasn't very long. From our house to this place is 20 minutes maybe? Something like that. Yeah, 25 minutes, no, yeah, something like that. Pretty cool. Look how they're doing this. The guys got the cement and they're making the wood grain within the cement steps. One, for traction probably, but two, because hey man, wood is the motif. Gotta get it going. It looks like my coffee got going. Yeah. Got my coffee latte. I know, look at that. This is amazing. Amazing view right here. Camera doesn't do it justice. And think about the GoPro is, you know, you can't zoom in with the video. Yeah, ZV-1 was good about that, but latte. But yeah, the GoPro doesn't do that, so bummer. All right, man, well, let me enjoy my coffee and then we'll take a walk up to the closer part of the waterfall. Hopefully the camera doesn't get too soaking wet and obstruct the view. They should make little tear-offs for the lens on the GoPro. All right, man, back at you. All right, let's go. Whoa. I'm here. Huh? Oh yeah, see? I had to get my trainers on. Trainers, as they say in Britain. Great Britain. But yeah, man, oh, look at that water rushing through there. What was I gonna say? This is probably maybe the third time I've worn shoes in 2.5 years, or almost 3 years. This is a lookout, and I'm sure it's quite slippery or wet. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna go up here. This looks like a new one. A new viewpoint they might have made. A glorious one at that. I can already feel the water. Glad I got my poncho. Man, that is some tonnage. And it's only gonna get more wet as I get closer. Oh. I might need to watch my footing, so yeah, I'll get back at you. Whoa, shoot, man. Watch your step. Look at the size of that vine. That's not a tree branch, man. That's a vine. I showed that before in a different video. You can see all the wind blowing the banana tree leaves and all that. Whoa. Yeah, this water is usually quite calm and tranquil. You can probably hear it, raging sound. I know when I put this in editing mode or whatever, when I edit it, it'll have massive sound. I try and keep the camera a little bit closer to me so it can get picked up. I got my foam cover to kind of secure the noise down. Whoa. All right, let's go for a walk, man. Yeah. It's just all getting wet right here. I was seeing people coming back from the parking lot and they were just soaking wet. Literally soaking wet. I gave my wife my hoodie, so hopefully she can stay dry. Let me get closer. Oh my God, I don't know if I can do this. I'll be right back at you. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be totally soaked. Hey, man, can you look? Can you see the rainbow? Look at that. Rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Yeah, rainbow there. Rainbow. Whoa. Pretty cool. Yeah, good. It's just going crazy. It is fully like storm conditions almost. It's not stormy, still sunny, but you can see the mist off of the, you know, it's like maiden in the mist. Now you can't even see the waterfall because of the mist and the wind. Woo! I'm gonna try to put this under my poncho and protect it so I can, or at least dry the lens a little bit for a minute. What a cup. Massive. And my wife up here trying to survive. Danger, danger. Whoa, whoa, man. Monstrous. Now take a look. The lens will get instantly wet. Major. Woo! And the wind. Oh. Nice little enclave up here. Have a little less wind. Protect you a little bit. Again, just a massive display of Mother Nature. And normally you go down and right in here, you can be swimming down there in them swimming pools and stuff. Pretty cool. He's like, go ahead a little bit further, honey, a little bit further. Ah! Yeah, man, crazy. I'm gonna get my camera and try and take some, or my phone, try and take some pictures. Back at you. Yeah, buddy. I'd hate to slip off the top. There have been some fatalities at this waterfall. Not this year that I'm aware of, but in the past. There's an awesome trail right on the other side. The trailhead is over here, which I'm going to try to go to see if the trailhead is open. there might be a chain across it that says, nah, you're not going that way. It goes up along there, and then it goes actually to the left, and it loops around. It's quite the hike, not for the faint-hearted. And I will come back and do that one day because I want to. It's crazy, man. It's beautiful. This is the crossover bridge walkway to the trailhead. And it's all, well, it looks like you're not going to be able to go here at all because it's underwater. This area was, you know, it was always kind of no real clear path. I mean, it was a dirt path, but now it's like underwater clearly. There's probably some people going through there. I should have brought my water boots. But yeah, I could do some rock hopping maybe. I'm gonna try to do some rock hopping. I need both hands for this, so I'll put it away. Well, I made it. And I did slip on the last step, put my hand down and almost broke my wrist. God dang, that hurt. I'll feel it tomorrow. Whew. Here, man. So this is the leeward side. There's not a whole lot of massive rain, but it's pretty cool, man. I don't think anybody else wanted to make that jump across that river. But yeah, everything's slippery up here, man. And there's signs too, all the signs that say it's slippery, fool. Yeah. You used to climb right through there to go on a trail to get going that way too. But yeah, you can see another sign right there, it's slippery. Look at the vine. The vine turned, you know, turned tree almost. Crazy. Careful. Slippery. And where does all the nature hide when it's like pouring rain like this? This will be one of those videos like, and then. I'll be interested to see, whoa, a little lizard. Like the pictures I took with my camera, they get like all the mist, right? So I'm wondering if the camera filters out the mist or, you know, focuses around it or whatever. We'll see. I took my glasses off because I didn't want to fall in the water and have my glasses fall in the water. That would have been a bummer. Whew. All right, man, let me see what I can get into over here without falling. But back at you. Dude, check it out. Whoa! It's a root. I was gonna scare my wife, but probably wouldn't like that. Yeah, man, all the banana trees. We could eat forever in there. And the blue skies above. Pretty cool, man. Well, maybe we'll hit the other waterfall, the Khlong Lan Waterfall on the way home, on the way out of here. Got to bust the left. It's another 10 kilometers to the left, but it's all right. And this is down where it's not raining on you. No alcohol, no vaping. Keep quiet. No fishing. But yeah, beautiful, huge open deck area for picnicking. A lot of different groups come here and hang out. And of course the walkway, elevated walkway. Definitely a lot safer than walking down in there. Of course they tell you don't go in there, but yeah. You got kids with their life vest on, that's pretty cool. Safety first, you know, here. Oh my God, I'm still just soaking wet. Yeah, a lot of times, like when it's not the rainy season, this will all be dry in here. People hang out in here, and you can actually, you know, there'll be the water's kind of on that side for the most part. So here you'll be able to just sit around, do your picnicking and stuff in here and all that. It's not restricted to this walkway. You get down there, the stairs, like there's little stairs over there, and there's stairs right there. You can come down, you know, and walk on the dirt and all that. Pretty cool place. Yeah.
Keep walking.
Gotta love it. Nature. Yeah. Little kid in the water. Watch it. And all that water's going downhill. So surprisingly, the village of Khlong Lan and that is not flooded. You know, all the rice fields take up all the water and the klongs that are there. And this year again, they've done some considerable digging out of the side road ditches, so to speak. Soak up a lot more water. Because they are aware there's going to be more water. And there's probably going to be more water every year for years to come. So each year they'll prepare more and more and more. Not to be scientific or anything, but yeah. Like I said, only that small area over there is a river. This is normally dry. But from time to time it rains and you get more water. Pretty cool. Whew. And this is a as you walk a little bit down off of when you get off of the elevator walkway, you enter more of the campground. All this area, you can put your tent anywhere you want in here and camp. No fires, mind you, but and of course it's all soppy wet from the rain and everything, so people aren't camping. You got some guys there preparing their food maybe on the dry sense, but you know, the guy's camping. You got van camping right there, another guy camping out of the back of his SUV. You got some people with their tents, but you can't, like I say, you can't build fires, but you can cook. You know, if you have like a gas stove. Let's see if I got that right. The gas stove, and you do that right over here, right in the cooking area. So you bring your stuff over here, maybe set up your little table, do whatever you want, and go ahead and start a little cooking. I just saw a fish jumping over here, man. Could be some little fishes that get flooded. You gotta come over here. My camera's, I feel it's shaking. I hope the mic doesn't pick up that. hear that? Do you hear that? Tick, 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 tick. No? Maybe. Anyway, there's a little rock pier out here too. Some people, this is actually a popular spot for the camp for tents. People put their tent right here, man. They put their tent right here in the drier season. Hang out on this rock. The river does come through here, so you always have water coming through here. And it's a cool place to be tent camping. Very cool. It's like bananas fell, bamboo fell. That's a rainfall. But yeah, man. And they made this. This is man-made, you know, just for you guys, just for that purpose. It was pretty cool. And definitely, like I said, definitely a great little tent spot. Yeah. Again, almost all of these national parks have accommodations. They have basically little bungalows that you can rent out if you want an actual bed. You know, it's pretty basic. You got to bring your own linens and all that stuff, sleeping bags or whatever. You can go on the bed. And so it's kind of, I guess you could say that's kind of like bare bones or whatever. But yeah, pretty cool, man. And if memory serves me, maybe up at the visitor center or whatever, or before you go in, they probably also have, you know, camping depot, whatever. So you come in, and for a fee you can have the tent and the sleeping bag, you know, and the rain gear or whatever, even boots, I think, that you can just rent as a package and do your thing for hiking and stuff. Pretty cool. This is a satisfaction survey to improve the camping area. I'm not sure what I could say other than just keep doing what you're doing, because it's pretty cool, man. The sun's coming out down here, a stark contrast to what's happening up there, and the gorillas in the mist. That was amazing, man. It's always a toss-up between filming stuff like that and experiencing stuff like that, because it's definitely two different worlds, right? You either choose to experience the whole thing, or, oh my God, here's a golden butterfly. You know that kind. Let's see if I can get a close up before he takes off. And a little baby one too. He's probably all wet, so he's soaking up the sun. Oh my gosh. I know I'm wet. Anyway, another day off the farm here in my local waterfall, Khlong Lan National Park. Very nice, very nice. All right, man, well, hey, stop by. Let's go to Khlong Lan. Catch you on the next route. All right, Uncle Craig, out.